Hey there, I'm Coach Cassandra. Today we're going to talk about muscle soreness. What exactly is delayed onset muscle soreness? What causes it? Is there a treatment for it? Is there prevention? Do you need to be resting when you are sore? And if you are sore, does that mean you got an effective workout? So first up, delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, is muscle pain that begins after you've worked out. It normally starts a day or maybe 2 days after your workout. Now, pain felt immediately after or perhaps during, that is a different kind of soreness. That is actually called acute muscle soreness. And acute muscle soreness is actually a buildup of lactic acid. And that lactic acid and that pain feeling should disappear soon, right after you stop exercising. Now, we all know what it feels like to be sore, but just a couple of different types of soreness that you might feel is that muscles feel tender to the touch. It might hurt to touch them, almost like a bruise. Reduced range of motion, maybe you can't circle your shoulder as much without it really hurting. Perhaps some swelling of the affected muscles, perhaps some fatigue, and short loss of muscle strength. Perhaps you can't lift things as efficiently as you used to. All right, so what exactly causes muscle soreness? Well, high intensity exercise can cause these teeny tiny microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. They just kind of open up here. Your body responds to that damage by increasing inflammation, which can lead to delayed onset of soreness in that muscle. Now, pretty much anything that you do could cause delayed onset muscle soreness, but one in particular, known as eccentric exercise, often triggers it. So for example, if you are doing a bicep curl, it's not the part where you're coming up, it's actually the part where you're going down. That is the eccentric motion of the exercise. The reason it can actually cause more muscle soreness is because you are tensing the muscle at the same time as you're lengthening it. Now, there's this common myth that sore muscles are actually a buildup of lactic acid. Now, if you remember what I talked about earlier, that is acute muscle soreness. That's happening during the exercise. Lactic acid buildup has nothing to do with that delayed muscle soreness, only the muscle soreness you might feel during the exercise. Now, some people think that they have to be sore after a workout in order to feel like they got a good workout. Is that true? No. No, that is not true. When you start a new exercise routine, you push your limits, you're more likely to get sore. But as you keep working out, your body actually adapts to it, and that's why you might not feel as sore as often. So now you're sore, what do you do now? Should you be resting? You might be tempted to rest and avoid all exercise and movement when you are sore, but unless it's severe, hitting the couch for the day may only worsen pain and stiffness and not ease it. Now, of course, listen to your body, and if your body is telling you that you need to take a day of rest, you should absolutely do that. At absolute minimum, you want to skip any kind of high intensity cardio or powerlifting sessions when you're sore. That may only worsen and delay your recovery from muscle soreness. So what should you be doing? Well, you should be doing some light-based, gentle movement throughout your day. It won't speed up your recovery, but it might lessen the soreness, that pain that you're feeling. To keep your muscles moving, maybe try some gentle yoga or some low to moderate intensity walking, cycling, swimming, anything where you're just gently moving. Now, unfortunately, there's no quick cure for delayed onset muscle soreness. It takes time. But you can take steps to ease the pain and stiffness while you wait for your muscles to repair themselves. Now, if you ever see athletes going and sitting in an ice bath, that is one way to avoid getting that delayed onset muscle soreness, is a full body immersion in super cold water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if an ice bath sounds a little too extreme for you, try soaking in a warm tub. Moist heat wraps or even a warm bath may help ease pain and stiffness that comes with muscle soreness. Now then, can you prevent delayed onset muscle soreness? Now, you may not be able to prevent it altogether, but there are some things you can do to lessen your chances of it. First of all, staying hydrated. So you need to be drinking lots and lots of water, and to watch my video about drinking water, watch this video right here. Of course, doing an effective warm-up can help a little bit, but really it's gonna more so prevent injuries than soreness, but it can also help a little bit. Cooling down after an intense workout is super important. So if you're going on a 6-mile run, you have to make sure you walk afterwards. You don't want to just sit down. You can get lots of muscle cramps. Well, you can also increase the chances of having worse muscle soreness if you don't do a proper cool down. Now, the biggest thing that you can do to prevent muscle soreness is to take it slowly. Don't be going straight in with no experience into lifting 15-pound weights in a bicep curl. Start with a 10. Once you get used to that, then go to 12. Once you get used to that, then go to 15. Starting off slow and then increasing your weight will prevent overall incredibly bad muscle soreness. Now, don't let muscle soreness sideline you from your fitness routine. Take steps to lessen its impact by slowly dialing up the intensity of your workouts, staying hydrated, and doing a proper warm-up and cool down. That's it for now. See you next time.